we are on. Welcome back to Palia. We got episode 43 today, and today is going to be a giant undertaking. So, here's what we have. I've got everything built that I want to incorporate, which it looks like crap right now. But we're gonna we're gonna move stuff around best we can and try to figure out the way we want to do this, I guess. So here's the problem: is putting things in place for right now is kind of difficult. Ooh, that just moves that whole thing. Let's see here. How can I do this? So if I put you over, well, let me see. I gotta move all of you. I think if I put you there, and I put you, and there's porches and stuff everywhere. Okay, so you do not connect to you. Stinks is I can't just do that. Okay, so let's see. How are we gonna move this? How are we gonna move this? Because I want this to come down here. And then this is gonna come off a separate part. Can I put that there for now? Okay, I can. No. Give me the porch. So yeah, this is gonna be some finagling here. Let's see. I need so maybe I can move you to there to start. So this is eventually gonna go this way. Ooh, maybe we can. So we're gonna have one go off to the side here, and then I'm gonna have. Oop. Hold on, I want just the hallway section. That's either gonna go there, or can I put it on the side here? I kind of want to put it. I can put it there. Why can't I put it on the other side? Hold on here. Let me see. And this will be. No. Right. No. Oh, there's a porch there, isn't there? Let me see if I can just grab that porch. Come on, please. There we go. All right, let's put this over here for now. You can put porches off the courtyard. The courtyard's a little smaller than I was hoping, so that kind of stinks, but we'll manage. Okay, so there's my left side. Let's see here. And then we've got. I don't know if I'm gonna just take this completely off, or I'm gonna put it somewhere. Yeah, that's the problem. Is when I move stuff around, I'm definitely gonna have anything that's on the walls. Kind of is gonna get moved around quite a bit. Let's see. Okay, I can kind of move you over a little bit. And then maybe we can. Oh, it's so close to being able to put it in there. If I can get my house where we want it. All right, so the big house is gonna go here, and then we just got to make sure it kind of lines up, which is really hard to see right now. Okay, so we definitely got to go over to the left a little bit. There's me. Okay, so like there. And maybe? Oh, that might be too much. Let me see how that looks. Oh, or is it perfect? Looks just a little. Let me see. I'm going to go perfectly in the middle there. Actually, not too bad. Ooh. So that's the center right there. Oh. Ooh, is that too much? Might be a little too much. Okay, so that's pretty good, though. I like that spot. So we're just gonna bring it in to... Oh, no, I can't see myself anymore. There we go. You know what, though? I think I want it just slightly closer to me. That is perfect. I like that spot right there. So I want it in. Excellent. All right, so we've got that centered up. That's where the house is going to be. This is going to be the big kitchen. And then we've got a little pantry. So I like that. And we can make the pantry kind of go on any side of that kitchen. I don't know if I like the pantry there or if I'm going to like the pantry there. Yeah, we'll see. Right now, again, it's going to be kind of like the aviary. Right, we're kind of putting like the bare bones down right now, the framework, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I need let me see. Let's put that there for now. So I want an ooh, that's gonna be coming off of there, isn't it? So I can put that there. That's kind of nice. You know what? I wonder what that looks like with that little hallway section. It's kind of cool. Got some extra hallway. I don't know if we're going to use that, but I didn't know we could do that, so that's interesting. Let's see here. Okay, so I want the large room. Yeah, I want it over there. Okay, but now that thing's in the way. So if I take you off... Oh, of course. Oh, there goes more stuff. Okay, so we've got the large room here, the large room there. That's what I want. Now, okay, let's see. How am I gonna take you off? Yep, losing all my stuff. I wish I could put you there. I need to be able to put this somewhere, but of course I can't put it anywhere. I need to take that off. Take you off of there. Oh no! I was hoping that would fit. I want that medium room there, and then I was hoping the courtyard would come off of that, but it appears it's not going to, so that kind of sucks. Interesting. Oh, I'm just slightly over what I can be there. Dang it. Oh, it's because of the porch. Okay, hold on. Let me take off. Let me put these somewhere. Um, yeah, kind of a, God dang it, kind of a pain in the butt. But, okay, well, so if I, this is the one I gotta take off. Yes! The only problem is, I don't know if that gives me a, ooh, kind of gives me a weird little bit there. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking. So I'm gonna need to take. that somewhere. Or can I just store it? Yeah, okay, there we go. That helps out. All right, so if I take my room here, we'll just do that for now. There we go. All right, I like that better. And then our fireplace is gonna go here. Now, I have this extra house. Just pick up that. Right, because the house doesn't attach to the other house. So that's kind of my living, that was my living room area. So we might just put that there for now. But I'm thinking this is going to be kind of the main setup. We'll see if we like that. It's kind of a big area. But we have this whole thing. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a way to make these walls go away. I thought at least. I might have to ask. Oh, there we go. Let's see. So if I do this and then that, and then this turns into that. There we go. Now we have just a much more open floor plan. So that looks pretty cool. I like that. All right. If we go up here. Oh, hey. Gem Green Whispers. Hold on. We got to... so... Gem is actually... Oh, I'm sorry. She left a message. Let me see if I can find it. While we're here... Nope, that's not what I want. But she left a comment. The Lauren Seja. Yeah, she left a comment and just said, "Hey, I saw myself on your channel and added you." So I thought that was kind of cool. Let's see. How do I whisper back? I haven't done any whispering stuff yet. She's not online anymore. Dang. Well, well, I'll just do it on video. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. Oh, there we go. Whisper to Gem Green. I don't think she's online anymore, but I mean, she'll probably see this in the video. But yeah, it was kind of the first person that said they saw themselves in a video and they added me, and then, now they're on the friends list and all that. So I thought that was cool. Definitely kind of, kind of what we're looking for. People see me, just add me, say hi, and then you can, be in the videos a little bit. You'll probably see yourself running around because they try to put you in the same server as me and all that. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So she is now on. What are we on? Episode 43. I'll have to shoot her a message and say, hey, make sure you check out that episode. All right, so let's get back to this. So we have a kitchen, and I think we're going to turn this into something. We're going to have a porch here. I got to add that in. Maybe I'll do that now. Let's see. So I want to put one of my porches back in here because I want a porch to be able to go out this way. All right, because I like the way I can kind of do that. And I think we're going to add on to this porch and make it a little bigger, which we'll do some of that. But yeah, then you come into here, and now here's the thing is I think I'm going to transfer, and again, this is going to take a lot of work, and I probably won't do this all on camera, but I'm going to transfer this room into this big living space here. And then we're going to have kind of a secondary room, which we can kind of do whatever with. And I want a bedroom somewhere, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. Maybe we'll have a room going off this way. Let's see. Yeah, we could have a room going off this way. And that could be like a bedroom. You see we got our, our kitchens over here now, which again, all this kitchen stuff, I'm going to move over to here. So that's going to be the kitchen. That'll be the pantry. You take those windows out, and it looks like a pantry. Let's see. Oh, hold on, let me move this a little bit. Right, so if we do that, now it kind of turns into this little pantry. We can put some shelves up and stuff. But yeah, we definitely got to move things around. Then we'll have this little hall that's going to come right out into here. And again, I'm probably going to put down that other porch. We'll probably put here, at least for now. So then we'll have a way to kind of come out. And then this will be kind of like a big courtyard thing. So now here's the thing. With this being smaller, I'm wondering what I'm going to turn it into. I was going to turn it into like a Zen garden looking thing. But now I might put that out here. Because I'm going to move all those flowers. I might get another plot. I got to figure out how you do that. I think I'm going to do flower stuff just on a completely different plot. And then move it over to this plot. Because that whole area I want to be like the animal husbandry area. So this area, yeah, I don't quite know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move... Oop. I'm going to have this kind of coming over here. So I got to get another porch, which I'm a little low on the monies right now, but I'll probably go get another porch. And then I think I'm going to have this be kind of like a continuation, and it's going to be like a flower garden looking thing. Oops. Actually, we want to move that to here. Right, and we'll make this look a little better, but porch coming off of there. So this porch will kind of open up into a big area right here of some sort of decorative thing. This we're going to put onto a different lot. I'm going to turn that into animal husbandry. And then we'll have kind of a flower garden back here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. All right. So let's get moving some of this stuff here. Again, I'm going to make this all look a little better. But for right now, I want to get the framework down, and then because I just think that would turn into a really long episode of just watching me do this. Right, and I really want to get the framework down, and then I'll probably bring everybody back, kind of like next episode-ish, and we'll start by showing off stuff, like where we put stuff and whatnot. But yeah, and then I got to talk to Walnut and see how because I like how he did it. And I don't remember where he got it from, but all my stuff is just everywhere. Right, so we can kind of let's move some of this stuff back. Right, so we can have a whole little area over here, which do I want to put it over here so it's not as visible, or let's put it here for now. We may move this. All right, so let's see. So if we go into, I'm pretty sure he used wood crates, maybe? But let's make a couple here. Want to see small wood crate. I wish I could get another porch like that size. But if we look, and that one's pretty big. There we go. So I'm pretty sure he did something kind of along these lines, which it kind of extended the porch out a little bit. Right, but if you can kind of get it as close as you can. Right, we might be able to do something with that. I kind of want to extend it out. So again, I'm gonna kind of see what I can do with that. But for right now, I like this setup. It gives me Gives me some space to do things. And then I'm going to put these back in over there. Oh, man, there's so much to do, though, right now. You know what I might do is... let's at least grab some kitchen stuff. Ooh, actually, before we get going on that, there's just like so many things going through my mind right now on how I'm gonna do everything. So if I go into... oh, I don't have storage in here anymore. Dang it. All right, let's see here now. If I go into my storage and I'm looking for... where do they put that stuff? Here, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. So I kind of like this roof option and a little bit of that roof option. And then where is... there's a... like the mud brick, wood paneling. There's like a wood shingly one too. There we go. All right, so for like the roofing, I kind of like this look. I don't know if I want to do it on all of it, because we can also go with maybe a little bit of that, but I kind of like that. And then when we combine it with this, right, we could do something like that, and then we also have... we do have some like wood paneling on the sides that we could do. So I was thinking maybe if we do the wood like that, or we have this one too. But I feel like that looks too much like a roof. So if I went kind of like wood on the sides, but again here I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna change that one up. Let's see. Where'd my... nope. Put that there. Well, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Just because I like the way it looks with the roofing. And then we had like the wood paneling there. Right, like that. I don't know, I feel like that looks okay. And then we gotta put you there. Yeah, so I was thinking kind of like base layer with the mud brick. At least for right now. Maybe if I find something cooler that I like, we'll switch over to it. Oh, nope. We gotta redo the windows too. Some of these windows I'm gonna make a little bigger. All right, that there and there and there. Okay, so kinda, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I'm not 100% sold on it. I like the roofing. I think it kind of gives it that kind of that Asian style look, which is kind of what I'm going to be going for. Oops, hold on. There we go. So yeah, so I think that's kind of what I'm looking at. And then let's see here, other things we can do. I do have this giant window, which I don't know. Where can I place this? I can place that there. I can't put one over here though, huh? I might be able to get one here. Yeah, these windows look really nice. I don't know if I want one in the kitchen. Maybe like over here. Let's see. What does it look like there? Oh, you gotta build these. Interesting. Well, let's at least get one built, because I want to see how they look. But otherwise, like, if we look at this window... So we can change this window to just a bigger looking one. Right, which makes that look a little better, I think. Yeah, I kind of like the big windows. So let's go big window, big window. See how we like that? Yeah, that looks pretty nice, I think. All right. Those are open. I'm gonna go big window, big window. And I feel like if we do the windows now, that'll make it. And actually, that window's probably gonna get replaced. I think we're gonna put a bedroom off to the side here, maybe. Otherwise, I'm not sure where else we can put a bedroom, because I don't think you can't like do second level stuff. I was kind of hoping I could put a second level off of this, because that'd be cool. Have like a bedroom here, and then have pillars here. But I don't think you can do that. So that one's getting redone, and then we have our courtyard. Ooh, interesting. What do these look like? What does that do? Oh, it just makes it open. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. I think we're gonna go with it open. Kind of like that. And then we got a little porch over there. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Pretty fancy looking. Okay, so we can keep all the flowers. Right, and then we're gonna have to extend the path again, which will bring that path up here. There's a lot of this stuff I want to do on here, but I also... Ooh, we might have to actually extend it over a little bit. But at the same time, I kind of want to just go over what I'm going to do and then like bring everybody back when it's done. Otherwise, I think it's going to get very boring, which we don't want. But let's start moving some stuff around again. I'm going to try to not bore everybody, but I'm going to try to... Let me see. Do I have enough room to pick crap up? I'm running a little low on the old Rumor-inskis there. Also, we're going to have to get some coloring on the inside. Okay, you've got it. I got to move you. This is all going to get moved anyway, so we'll just put some stuff out of the way. All right, so let's see. I at least need that storage chest. Let me grab that storage chest. Right, because all of this stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this house now. I mean, I'm not gonna. I kind of could turn this into the museum, I guess. Right, like we could have some rooms coming off of this, and this would be a museum. Put it behind the conservatory. But I kind of wanted to hand build the museum too, so. Yeah. Let me grab this one at least. So I got a storage chest in the house that I can work with. All right, I'm just gonna put you there for now. Okay, let's put some of our exterior stuff away. We've got a lot of other little things. So let's pick up some of our kitchen-y stuff here. Oh, what is it saying I got? Oh, I got crap in there. Yeah. All right. Okay, so now we've got some kitchen area to play around with. Which we could put these here. And then I feel like we'll put this over here maybe in the corner. We're gonna need cabinets and all sorts of fun stuff now. Come in. Oh my god, and then it doesn't click when I push it. And go. There we go. See, now, I don't think I want these in front of the window, so I think I'm going to put, like, some sort of kitchen cabinet-looking thing there. Yeah, again, a lot of this I might move. But I kind of want to just get stuff here for now. Just to kind of show everybody what we're eventually going to be looking like. I mean, these aren't too bad. I think if I... Oh, they do line up all right with it, I guess. Kind of clips in a little bit, but that's okay. All right, then we can put our waste basket here. Definitely get some more decorative stuff going in this area, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, we definitely the thing is now we got room. We got room to do stuff. Right, like we got room to put random crap in all over the place, which is gonna be awesome. Okay. Pick that up. All right, so this is gonna be kind of just an extra little room, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put another room in here. This is all gotta go move over there. Let's see. All right, so we have some decorative stuff. So here's kind of like, right, like, I'm gonna move this obviously, but right, we can put a bunch of shelving in there, and that's not the one we're gonna use for that, but you kind of get the idea. So again, I'm gonna kind of just toss some stuff in here. When we come back next episode, I got a feeling all of this is gonna be moved. Oop. But we'll get kind of an idea of what we're doing at least. We've got our lantern thing. We've got some cookware. Yes, that's why I gotta. I'm gonna take my time a little bit, move stuff around to where I kind of want it, but that's just to give myself an idea. I'll spread that out evenly. Let's see. What else can we toss in here right now? I'm just gonna put. We'll move that. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of the furniture stuff because, again, I feel like this is kind of a good area for the dining table, right? Because it's wide open, and then we'll have like a decorative corner here and there and over there. Let's see. But yeah, tons of kitchen space now, so we can actually make a kitchen. Let's see. All right, so that kitchen's pretty well done. Man, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good eventually, I swear. All right. Do we want to move all this stuff around? The other thing we got to think about is what are we gonna put up here? We have to do something up there as well. All right. Let's see. How much money do I have? I am at 15,000. So we got to think a bedroom, because that's, what is this? This is a small room. This is a medium room. I wonder if we want like this sized room for our bedroom, I think. So we want another medium room coming off of that side. I might go grab that quick. So we'll have a medium room coming off of there. Yeah, I think, and then we'll have this space kind of occupied, and then museum back in the corner here. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Let's go run and grab us a medium bedroom. Again, I really want to get the framework done. If I can get the framework done, then tonight off camera I can like move stuff around, and then when I can bring everybody back, and then I'll show everybody the whole new movement, I guess, that we've made. Because I got a feeling it's gonna take me a couple hours to get at least the stuff that I have in the location that we want. But yeah, that'll probably be next episode. I'll bring everybody back and we'll say, all right, this is where we got stuff, and then obviously it kind of gives me a chance to take some ideas from people, just based off of some of the stuff on where I was gonna put things. See if they have any other cool ideas. But let's grab. Let's see. So that's a medium room. Everything's so expensive. Do we need another fireplace? Door, gazebo. These windows are cool. Man, 2,500 though. Do we want like a really cool window in our room? Kind of overlooking stuff? I kind of do. But I'm kind of running low on money. And then the other thing I got to really look at is, like, I'm going to need some more wallpapers and stuff. Like right now we got some colors, but then we could kind of save some of those fancier cosmetic wallpapers that we're going to be getting pretty soon. The other thing, so let's go back and I'll show people. But that koi pond, hey Renee, we're running together. Renee is a mermaid. That koi pond, I really want that koi pond to be kind of that one central area. I'll show everybody in a second here. But yeah, I want to do like that whole Zen garden look. You know what I might do? Okay, hold on. So Zen garden-y area, right? So this will be like a Zen garden, flower garden kind of thing. Animal husbandry, farm area. I wonder if we can turn this into like our bar area. Because if yeah, I think we're gonna put flooring down here, so it's not just grass, and I might turn this into like a bar area. Which, man, you know, and the other thing is I don't want to skip too much. Because I know people like watching, well, generally, people like watching the decor stuff. So, I mean, that could be like a whole episode of just decorating some things. I feel like some of this, though, like the kitchen area, I might kind of do off camera just to move stuff around. And obviously, I'll move all this stuff around, put that in here off camera. I just think me moving stuff isn't very exciting, but me building stuff might be pretty cool. Yeah, let's see here. So we now have a room. Something is in the way. What is in the way? No, what's in the way? I don't know. Is it me? Am I in the way? Nope. Oh, that sucks. Okay. What would be in the way over there? Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, it can't be this, right? Is it the fireplace? Let me see. Maybe it's the fireplace. Ah, there goes more kitchen stuff. God dang it. Let's see here. Huh. I can put it there, but I can't put it there. That sucks. Will the bedroom there look weird? Well, we'll at least get it built. Well, hopefully. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough stone brick, though. Nope, or planks. Or any bricks. Alright, let's see what I got going on over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. At least thought ahead on the plank thing. Oh. Little buddy just went into his thing. Yeah, some of that. Boop. Did I make any... Oh, turn that back on. Oh, yeah. There we go. See, I thought I had some stuff going. So obviously I don't think this will get built before the episode, but... Yeah, I want to put on a bedroom extension. So maybe that'll be it. Right, so that'll be... so if that's like a bedroom, maybe we... I can't keep the living area in here because I want this to be kind of a transitional hall. I don't know what would be in the way. It wasn't the window, was it? Let's see, so that moves that there. I don't know if I can move this now. Oh, yeah, I can. Nope, still can't put it there. Okay, well... ooh, maybe this transitional room, I can switch with this one. Man, that's gonna be a finagle and a half. I don't know how I would do that. So, yeah, because that's gonna move that whole thing, which is a giant pain in the butt. I mean, a small room fits there, but man, I don't know. A small room is... I feel like that's just kind of small for a bedroom. Well, we got it being built, so we'll kind of see how that plays out. Yeah, of course, no my. But yeah, if I switch those two rooms, I don't know if that's gonna look weird having a medium room and then right, because then the size disparities, right? It doesn't progress down. Which I don't know if I like. Oh, look at these! Holy crap, that's huge. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Wonder if I can move that around. Yeah, the window. So we can put those up there. We could put like a big one in the kitchen. A big one that overlooks the conservatory might look kind of cool. And then we'll change this to just like a bigger one of those. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. I think it's gonna be. What do we think? I mean, we can always buy another one too if I want like another big one somewhere, which I might. Maybe like here. I feel like this would be a solid spot for another one of those. I might buy another one just because I kind of like it. I won't do that right now, but again, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do and to get stuff set up. While we have some time, let's see if we can work on this a little bit. I wonder if I have any. Oh, let's see. Do I have any of the? Yeah, I do. Do we want to go stone floor? Or do you think wood flooring would look good there? I don't know if I have any wood flooring. Let's take a couple of these just to see. Oh, there we go. We do have some wood flooring. Then we can take some of that. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I might turn this into like the bar area. Which again, I think that might be kind of a cool episode, or let's like put it in parts of the episode. Right. Now that's the tricky part, is going to be able to get this to line up to where it doesn't look stupid. So if I put one there, am I going to be able to put one here? Yeah, I figured that would. I figured it wouldn't like that. So the flooring thing might be kind of tricky. The wood flooring looks kind of nice though too. See, and that's where it's like, all right, get it in the corner as best we can, I guess, right? And then place it off of there. Oh, but it doesn't let me put it under there. All right, so we kind of have something along the lines of that. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of tricky putting the flooring in the way I'm thinking I want to do it. Mostly because, see, I like the wood sticking out a little bit right there. That is gonna be a pain in the butt. The other thing is, I wonder if I can just put blocks down to make like one big. Hey, somebody added to the friends list. Kylie Bug. Yay. And we'll see if we can. Oh, hold on here. Whisper, invite to party. All right, well, it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Nope. Join server, invite server, invite party. All right. Well, I will invite her to the community later. So yeah, I'm thinking bar area though. I think that might look kind of cool. I'm gonna have to figure out a little bit with the flooring how I want to do it. But I think we've got a pretty solid start on what we're going for so far. I've got to do some tiling up to here. I got to make this deck look the way I want it. Maybe we'll kind of keep something similar to that. I really like this look, right? Like, this looks nice. I wish I could put that deck on other places. Yeah, maybe a bedroom. It's going to take another half hour. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I got to move all that stuff into... Maybe this will be kind of like my staging area. Oh, actually, shoot, if that's the bedroom, then yeah, oh, man, I don't know. I really want the bedroom over there. We might have to try to make a bedroom look cool that's this size, and then I'm going to have an extra room, which is fine. I don't think I'm going to do anything with the extra room. I might just take it out if we want it later for something. We can do that. Yeah. Got a lot of decisions to make. But yeah, definitely let me know if you have any cool ideas. Otherwise, let's go over it one more time, and then we'll probably call the episode. So what I'm thinking is, obviously we're gonna put some decorations in the porch. We're gonna walk in. This will be like a dining area. We got a porch going out to like the Zen garden, the garden. This will be the kitchen area. We got a pantry. I might just have to switch these. This will be like a medium transitional room. Maybe we'll do some like the storage and other looking things there. This will be a big room. So these two rooms will switch. And then this will be like the living room area. Bedroom. Man, I really wanted this to be like the living room area. Would it make sense to switch the kitchen into here? Yeah, I'm not sure. I might see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm not quite sure how I want the. Because that's the other thing is I don't think. Can I make this open? Ooh, I can. Okay, so that's good at least. Because that'll suck that in a little bit, which I don't know if I like. Well, we'll see. See how she goes. But yeah, so we'll have this area. The problem is like if I put the fireplace here, I can't put that big window here, and this will be a door going into that room. So yeah, might just have to do a smaller bedroom over here. That might be the play. But yeah, we'll finagle with that. And then we'll have kind of just this little transitional hallway where we'll probably put up some cool decorations, and then that'll go into the bar area. Just got to put some flooring down for that. We do have a couple bar things. I'm going to put another porch in over here probably. That'll go down into this little flower garden area. And yeah, then we'll have animal husbandry over here, so I'll need a new plot. But, oh, it's a lot of work, a lot to get done. Like I said, I think off camera, anything where I'm just moving stuff around, I might do. But otherwise, yeah, we might, you know, like I can think of this being an episode where we turn this bar area into like an actual bar area, minus the flooring. I might do the flooring off camera because I got a feeling that's going to be frustrating and annoying to watch. But yeah. I think she's coming together. Ooh, also let me know what you think about the siding. I really like the roof. I want the roof. But maybe there's a better looking siding that people know of that have played this a while that might give it that. I don't know if I want to go with like a Japanese style, more of a Chinese style, but either way, you know, like an Asian theme. Um, oh god, almost died. um, like an Asian theme to, you know, to that, right? Because it's gonna have. Then I want like a Zen garden thing right here. I think that's gonna look cool. And then that whole area is gonna be animal husbandry. I hope I'm saving enough room for that. Because you know we're really just trying to have the dead space gone, right? It's a pretty big plot, so you know there's a lot to do yet. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. We're gonna leave it here. I think we got a lot done. We got the framework done of everything I'm thinking of doing. And as we get cool cosmetics, we're gonna have a space to put them in. I'll work on the boring stuff off camera, and then I'll try to keep the interesting stuff for a later episode, right? Like the bar area and making that look cool. But yeah, I think that'll do it. So we did it for the most part. A couple little changing bits, but again, I'll bring everybody back and we'll show you any changes that I made. So check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.